What is up, guys? It's your boy Jamba Jutsu here with another video, and today we'll be playing some Storm 4 again. You know how it be, free battle, you already know the drill. And I'll be doing the team battles again because I love the ultimate team moves. And so yeah, let's get right into it. So basically today is a very important topic, alright? So listen up, because I'm not going to repeat this again. But we are on like DEFCON 4 or whatever. I don't really know the exact terminology for it. So I'm going to tell you what that's all about. But first, let's pick who we're going to be. This ultimate that I'll be doing right now involves Naruto, Sage of Six Paths mode with Sasuke with his Rinnegan and Sai, just the Great War Sai. And then it doesn't matter who we go against, so we're just going to pick the rest of the Team 7. But this ultimate is pretty funny, honestly, not going to lie. That's why I really like it, because it's kind of comedic, but you'll see that in a little bit. So yeah, let's just get right into the battle. So basically, we're on really high alert right now, ladies and gentlemen. Like, this is breaking news, alright? So make sure to pay attention, grab your popcorn, and like, tune in, alright? So basically, in my previous video, I was talking about whatever, like, we were talking about like simping, blah blah blah. But basically, the person that we are doing it for may have found out that we're doing it, alright? So we're on high alert. We're on high alert right now because I don't know, am I exposed? Who knows? Like, it's really scary situation. So I would really appreciate a thought right now, you know, just be thinking about your boy, alright? Because your boy's kind of nervous because I don't know if the energy is there or not, but I think she knows. Like, I doubt. She says she watched my videos, bro. I didn't know she watched my videos. But she's like, oh yeah, because she like says, she's like, oh yeah, blah blah blah. Like, I'm not gonna go any more deeper than that, just in case she sees this video, because then I'll expose myself for sure if I go any further. I think she knows, boys. So it's really, at this point, it's just a game, bro. We gotta play her game, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't just like walk right into getting exposed. We gotta be calculated, scholarly. We have to be wise, cause it's a scary game out there, man. Life is scary. So really, what we gotta do is we just gotta focus and we gotta do our thing. We gotta play our game. But this is really funny. Watch this, bro. Watch this, bro. I love Naruto, bro. Oh my gosh. Look, they got my man Sasuke, bro. Reverse harem jutsu. Oh my gosh. Sorry for all the girls out there watching right now. I didn't mean to expose you to this kind of, what is the correct word for it? Weirdness? I don't really know, man. If she finds out and she confronts us about it, what do we do? I'm curious. Like, do we just admit it? Or do we continue to play the game? Because at that point, like, it's really like, you're trapped, right? Because if you admit to it, you know, you put yourself out there to be getting made fun of, right? So that's really not what I'm trying to do. But if you don't admit up to it and you just continue to play games, like, that's mad annoying. And plus, like, then you'll never know if the energy is actually there or not. Like, maybe you're overthinking stuff. Like, who knows, bro? This next ultimate team jutsu comes with the two brothers, the Uchihas, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what to do, guys. In the comment down below, please tell me what to do, because your boy is basically peeing his pants right now. He's really scared. And, like, I don't even know why I'm scared, to be honest. Like, maybe everything will go well. Who knows? Maybe I'm just overthinking stuff. But right now, like, I don't really want to be exposed as a simp. Like, I don't want to be known as a simp, bro. That's mad annoying. Anyways, the second topic I want to talk about today is I'll just be like talking about myself a little bit. You know how it be. I know some of you guys know me pretty well because you like either went to my school or you know me in real life. But for those people who don't know me at all, I'll just be answering a few questions here so you can kind of get an idea about like what I'm like. You know what I mean? The first question is, what time do you usually go to bed at night? Should you go to bed earlier? So basically, this is kind of a weird question because I don't really go to bed at night. I go to bed in the morning, technically speaking. Because I don't really usually go to bed until like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. And should I go to bed earlier? Nah, it doesn't really matter at this point because it's the summer, you know, like you can do whatever you want, really. I don't really have any plans ever because I have no life and I never go out, so might as well just go to sleep whenever I want. What do you often eat for breakfast? Do you think it's healthy food? What I often eat for breakfast is basically I'll eat maybe like a muffin or like a bagel or something like that. Is it really healthy? Not really. I don't think so. Like usually my muffins are like really like sugary or whatever, and the bagel can be healthy. Or I just eat a Pop-Tart, you know. I love Pop-Tarts. That's like my favorite food, bro. What time do you arrive at school or work? Are you ever late? So basically, yeah, school started at 8. So I usually got to school around like 7:45-ish. I'm never late, really. Like there's a few times that I have been late, but normally they're just excused absences, like excused. So I don't get like in trouble for it ever. What time do you eat lunch? Do you eat alone or with other people? What? Well, so if it's the summer, I usually eat lunch around 12, and like I eat alone. I just eat in my room. But if we're talking about like school year, then it's still 12, but I eat with my friends at a table. Let's see here. What time do you get home after school or work? Are you tired when you get home? This is really complicated because it depends on like the time of the season, you know, because my little brother plays sports in the fall and in the winter. So normally I won't get home after school until like maybe like 8, because he has practice right after school, and I have to stay in town since we live like so far away from the school that we go to. I usually have to stay in that town for a hot minute before I can go back home, because I'm the one that drives him around everywhere. You're welcome, Evan. So yeah, I usually won't get home until like 8 maybe, if he has practice that day. What's your favorite TV show? Why do you like it? Obviously, my favorite TV show is Naruto. That's basically what this entire channel is about, as you can tell. Why do I like it? I like it because it's about a guy who like came up from nothing and is like the greatest of his time. You know what I mean? Basically, it's just like really inspiring. And plus, all the character developments are really good. And it's just something that you can like immerse yourself in, you know what I'm saying? And it's distracted me a lot from my problems that I have in real life, you know, so I can just like go into that kind of world and just like escape from reality, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, how much time do you spend online each day? Is it too much? Normally the amount of time I spend online it's an insane amount of time. I usually spend about 3/4 of my day playing video games. So yeah, that's kind of, I don't know if it's too much or unhealthy, but 3/4 of the day playing video games doesn't really sound all too healthy, but it's really fun to me, so don't judge me. What time do you usually eat dinner? I usually eat dinner around like 7, maybe 6:30. Right, normally like right around in that area. I don't really know. What hobbies do you have? What's your favorite hobby? What hobbies do I have? I don't really know what like constitutes as a hobby, really. I mean, like my hobby would be playing video games, I guess, right? Like that counts as a hobby, right? Yeah, I guess that's about it. That's all I do is I play video games. I mean, I like to study about like history and stuff. Like I like to look at stuff about history and like learn about different cultures. So I guess yeah, those are some of my favorite hobbies. How do you like to relax in the evenings? I normally like to relax, like if I've had like a rough day or like a busy day, the way I'll relax is by, you guessed it, playing video games. Like that's literally what I do. That's all I do, really. There's just something about like picking up a controller and just being able to like forget about all my problems for like a minute and just like have fun, you know? Because that's really what I think video games are all about. I feel like video games aren't necessarily like, everybody like dogs on video games because like, oh, they rot your brain. But I feel like playing video games is just a way to just like, you know, if it's not like a high intensity video game, because like there's some video games out there that are like really high intensity and like you always got to stay focused in or whatever. But if it's like kind of low key, I feel like video games are the most like, actually like the definition of relaxing. Like if you can find that therapeutic game for you, then there's nothing better than that. This next ultimate jutsu is the Akatsuki ultimate jutsu, which I think is one of the best in the game, as you'll see at the end. What do you often eat for lunch? What I eat for lunch is a sandwich, always. For like the past year, all I eat for lunch is a sandwich, some kind of sandwich. I don't know why, I just love sandwiches. Can you cook? How often do you cook dinner? Can I cook? Yes, I can absolutely cook, actually. My first job was an assistant to the chef at a fraternity, and let me tell you, that was some of the best and worst times of my life, to be honest. How often do I cook dinner? I don't ever cook dinner though. My mom always cooks dinner. Maybe I'll talk about my fraternity days. Hold up, let me answer a few more questions. I'll talk about my fraternity days real quick. Tell me about your best friend. How often do you see him or her? I have a couple of best friends, and how often do I see them? Well, not very often anymore because of this corona stuff, you know, and we're not in school anymore. But how I would describe them is they're very dependable, and they're really like down to earth, and I feel like I can tell them like everything, and it feels really good to have someone like that in my life. Being in a fraternity is not like, I can't really like say, because I can't really talk about fraternities that much, because like you're not supposed to be like talking about like what goes on in a fraternity, because they're like secret, like it's kind of weird. So I can't like really go into detail, but let me tell you, some of the stuff I've seen at fraternity is brazy. Now look at this ultimate jutsu. Ooh, look at all of them assemble, bro. Ooh, Hidan and Kakuzu. Oh, bro. Oh, there goes Zetsu, and then there's Datara, and bro, oh my gosh, I can't keep up, bro. There's Orochimaru, there's Itachi, I'm assuming Sasori would have went with Datara, and there's Kisame, and there's Konan. Oh my gosh, and there's my man Pain. There's my man Pain. Almighty push. Ooh, that's so sexy. But yeah, I'm not gonna get into detail about my fraternity days. I just capped on y'all. But yeah, like I'm definitely interested in telling you guys about like what went on in the fraternity that I went to. So if you would like to know more about that, then leave a like on this and make sure to comment down below, and I will tell you about what horrid things I've witnessed in a fraternity, bro, because there's a lot of stories I could be talking about. But anyways, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for liking the video, thank you for commenting, thank you for subscribing. Make sure to leave a like for Hinata, and make sure to give me some more video ideas down below, and thank you guys so much. I love y'all, stay safe, and peace out.